Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Randomlocke. On the last episode, we continued with the grind as we got Terrain up to level 55, thanks to fighting all the trainers that had Chansey Blissey, and then getting pretty lucky in Victory Road for a brief moment. But on this episode, we're wrapping up Terrain. Terrain's getting to level 60 this episode, which should be nice, because the sooner he does that, the sooner we can start training Minnie, who will need a lot of work. So Terrain is 168,000 experience, 216,000 required. So math? Math is failing me. About 47,000, I think. My calculator doesn't have it up right now. What I did do, for a fun thing, wait, why are none of my buttons working? There we go. What I did do was this. I grew a lot of berries to the point where I have enough now. I don't know why I have 40 tomato berries. I honestly don't know. But also my grappa berries are currently low because they're currently being planted right now. So I'll have more. I'll have enough. Probably won't need all of these because I mean, the 26s were a blank slate. But I also found a program that I had on my computer already back when I was playing through Crystal that I used to check what my IVs were, because I was curious as to what my Pokemon's IVs were back then. Found it over the weekend. It was like, oh, let me see what they are. And it also tells me what their EVs are, so I can see exactly how well I've trained, which is not well at all. So I got a list of all the Pokemon, except for Minnie, because I couldn't check hers because she's in the daycare. So everyone is even 5'10". Everyone's been fully trained in their EVs, but boy, the spread. The spread looks awful. Like, typically when you're EV training, and because none of them have been EV trained, you try and go for 2 max, that's as much as you can get. The closest is Salvador. Salvador's special defense has been trained the most, apparently, with 146 into it. How many points is that? 146 divided by 4. Oh boy. It's like, I don't know, something with 120. 120 is 30, so at least 30 points with my special defense is that. Also, Salvador's special defense is naturally high because he has a 30 IV in it. The IVs, in case you didn't know, are what Pokemon have immediately, and it dictates what their base stats are influenced by. Salvador has a 31 attack, which is perfect. The only other person that has a 31 is Terrain with a 31 speed. But in terms of, I mean, we're going to find this out later. There's going to be an IV judge that tells us exactly how good our Pokemon are in terms of IVs. Everyone's average. Everyone is average except for Salvador and Terra, who are better than average, which is still second to lowest. Average is lowest. Let's go fight someone. Gotta take out our anger on someone after this. And by anger, I mean, boy, looking at these stats. Whew. Granny Jr.'s special defense is a 0 IV, which means it's the lowest it possibly could be. Strangely enough, that's the one we've trained the most in terms of EVs. Whew. Can't change IVs, so they're stuck with that. Luckily, since I know what all their EVs are, I technically could trade in them a little bit. Like, delete some of their stuff by using the vitamins that we have and can buy and help with that. But, I want to see what minis are before we actually start using any of our berry supply. The sooner we find out how much Mini needs, the more we can find out what our excess is. Alright, Terrain. Your only job this episode is to level up 5 more times. Terrain's special defense is probably going to be pretty good compared to everyone else after this is done. And Terrain's attack and Terrain's HP will be good. Your attack, though, your attack needs work. We could train it. Surprisingly, it's trained the most, now that I know. Everyone's attack stat seems to be trained a lot. I wonder why that is. I thought Chansey gives HP EVs. So I don't know what we fought that gave us 100. That gave us so many attack EVs. I don't know where Pokemon are for these, so I'm gonna have to look that up next episode. Hopefully by then, I know what everything is about EVs. It'll probably be the most knowledge I'll ever know about EVs for the brief moment that we're playing this, and then I'll completely forget it all by the time we start playing through Platinum in like 2 or 3 years. And then we do this whole round again. I remember at the beginning of this series, I was trying to find out what their EVs were by using a program. Not like what I just did, which just straight up told me, but like trying to find out what they were by math. And the math didn't work because, I don't know, something about Terrain's numbers were broken back then. And so I was like, oh, I don't need to know, but now I do know. Well, Terra's better than average. I don't like how none of them are quite impressive or outstanding, which is very bad. But we love them as much as we do because they've been around for this whole time. Also, who am I sending out? Who's going out against? I have no idea. Who am I sending out? Who's close to leveling up? Someone's gonna hit 61. I could swear. Oh, well, Terrain's fine. It's either Salvador or Randy. I think we did Strength and it did enough. Maybe we do Crunch first and see if that does enough. Oh, well, close enough. I think the Strength would have done it. Probably should have did Strength anyway, because it's, our attack stat's bonkers. I'm so curious about mini stats, because they do get EVs when you experience share them. So she should have some EVs. So she won't be a blank slate. The fact that Terrain could only take those, oh, that would explain why Terrain's EV attack stat's so high, is because he gave him a bunch of protein. Would Terrain be able to take on Latias? Oh no, Terra will because of Crunch. I don't want to click off of this because I'm gonna have to update it. I'll update it later. Because Terrain's about to level up, so all of his stats are gonna change. By how much? Oh, not bad. All right, Terrain, here you go. Nope. I almost switched back to Terra. That's one level, Terrain. You got 2 more Chansey trainers to go fight, and then it's off to Victory Road for the last bit. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that anymore. I also counted out the steps for like the bike path that we could take in front of the daycare center, just to see how long it was, how much experience we would get on one pass. And it was shorter than I thought. So let's go fly. Let's go fly over there and just see. So as far as I can tell, this is the longest straightaway in Emerald, or in Generation 3. It goes from here all the way down this way without running into anyone, all the way down here, and boom. That's 135 steps. So that's 135 experience that just got added to Minnie's total. If I wanted to do this and level her up all the way to 60 by doing this, I'd have to do it over 1,000 times because she needs like 120,000 experience at the lowest that I checked. Yeah, she's still at 5. So she's at, yeah, so she's at 45, which means lowest is 92. She needs 216, so that's about 124. That's a lot. I mean, I could speed up the game. That's only 500 down and backs. We just did 2.5 there. Well, we did, technically we did 1 1/4 down and backs. The only problem is that whatever the daycare center, whatever moves she learns, the daycare center will just make her learn them. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that. We have quite a few heart scales. And if I wanted to, I could find out where I could get some extra heart scales and go, like... What would I do for that? Would I have to use Thief? Do I have Thief? All I have to do is find out what Pokemon can naturally carry heart scales. Which is, I think, randomized, so I can't use Love Discs. Ooh, Ice Punch is bad. Ice Punch bad. Oh, but our special attacks, our special defense is good. Yeah, I'm not risking it. Yeah, just teach a random Pokemon Thief. Maybe one of our, maybe I could teach Tucker Thief if Tucker can know it. It'll probably 100% be dependent on what Pokemon is there, because we're gonna feint it no matter what. I think that's the only way to guarantee we get the item. Having a bunch of heart scales would help if I wanted to find out a good set of moves. Our TM moveset isn't the greatest right now. Oh, yeah, right! I'm not learning this move, so you can learn it! Okay, we haven't seen Self-Destruct or Explosion, I think, this entire game. Why now? Oh, it's a high-level move. Oh, it's a high-level move. That's what you're learning it now, huh, Terrain? Oh, at level 57? Oh, I gotta be careful. That means the Elite Four might be packing. No. Well, that's scary. If Self-Destruct is 57, that must mean Explosion's even higher. It's probably only a move that normal type Pokemon can learn. Terrain's part normal. None of the other Pokemon we've had attempted to learn it. It could just be normal. It could just be normal. In which case, we might be safe. I'm trying to think of the Elite Four. No, there's no way I could tell. Their Pokemons have been randomized. Oh, that's scary. Basically, if I see a normal Pokemon in the Elite Four, I better have Randy Jr. take care of it. Which means he might go the way of his father if things go wrong. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I'm leveling up now. So that I can be hurt more when it eventually does happen. It's gotta happen, right? The fact it hasn't happened yet. I'm scared now. I'm scared. If we see a Noctowl that's over the level 57, it'll know it. I don't know if we could find a wild Noctowl that high of a level, so... Oh, Train can't fight this thing. Train's over 200 health now. I'll just surf it away. Salvador is halfway to 61. Why do I feel like Randy Jr. is closer? If we could replace Air Blast with like a different, stronger flying type move, not self-destruct, I feel like Terrain would be pretty awesome. Drill Peck's fine. And we have Cut. Maybe if we had a stronger normal type move. Heck, my strategy isn't to set up. If we could learn Swords Dance, that wouldn't be bad. That'd lower our attack, or that'd raise our attack. But it'd give the enemy a turn to hit. All right, you got to 57. You're about halfway to 58. Let's go heal. I'm gonna use, you know what, I'm gonna use it now, because I feel like we're gonna use the steps up for it. If the Chansey are kind, this shouldn't take that much longer. If the Chansey are mean, uh-oh. They might have to resort to Magmar and Tentacool. How much do you need? In terms of Chansey, how much is it? 5 would be 199. 209 would be 10. 216? Like 13 or 14 Chansey. Or 28 Tentacool. Still a lot of fights. I think we passed 500 trainer fights too, according to our match call. Oh, speaking of which, I never showed this off. Yeah, we have the ribbons thing down here. I was, you know, because I was curious when we got the ribbons. I was like, where do I see them at? So I got Tara, Robin, Randy, and Salvador's the effort ribbon, which is the give them 510 EVs. Yeah, I'll have this one. They can have more than one. We'll get another one soon. Like I said, most of them are from the concert. Most of them from the contests by winning each stage. I don't know if there's any like other unique ribbons that you can get. They expand upon them a lot in future generations because you can keep them. So that's usually something that's kind of fun, is because from this point on, you can transfer Pokemon forward with very little issue. Oh, what am I doing? So it's nice when you see a Pokemon that can get a ribbon that's only in Generation 3 pop up in Generation 8. I wonder if there's any unique ribbons in Generation 3. Ooh, look at that. All right, starting off a little kind. Until it uses Endure. Like I said, only need 13 of these. Get 13 of these, we're good. 12 now. Let's see how close that estimate comes. 12 more Chansey. We'll fight nothing but Chansey. Let's just say that. We're 2 away from leveling up. Not a Magmar keep on showing up. Oh, I forgot to use my flute. That might help. Oh, I was also incorrect about the vitamins. I thought you could only use 10 per Pokemon. You can only use vitamins to get them up to 100 EVs. Beyond that, it stops working, which is why for Terrain the protein stopped working. Because he apparently got over 100 since his attack stat is 113 currently. So you can give them, like, if they're completely blank, you can give them 60 vitamins. No, you can't, because that would pass the 510. You can give them 51 vitamins, but it'd have to be like five full sets of 10, and then 1 extra. Wow, Chansey are all of a sudden not kind. But Sunkern's still here. I shouldn't have said out loud that we were only gonna fight Chansey, because they all just ran away. Boy, Magmar's sure showing up a lot though. You know what? Maybe Terrain could take on Seaking now. You were afraid because of the Zap Cannon, but I feel like, you know, that's also special, so I feel like we would survive it. I got crit hitted? That's not fair. I already ruined it. Now Chansey's gonna show up just to taunt me. Oh, okay. It's Tentacool, our backup. It's a good thing while I was growing those berries, I also grew a lot of Lepid berries too. Because I'm realizing that I'm gonna run out of drill packs at this rate if we keep on fighting everything that isn't Chansey. There we go, it's about time. Where are you and your friends at? I shouldn't taunt them because they will use Endure on me. Welcome back. We missed you. All right, there's 58. The Pokemon with the highest HP is Terra, and ooh, look at that. See, be nice. And Terrain is only Terra has 217. Terrain's at 205. Which puts him now at 2nd place. Certainly his special attack went up by now, and it's over 100, because it was at 99 at 55. We've definitely gotten points and everything, so it has to be. Will his defense ever go over 100? What's 252 divided by 4? I think we already did this math. $240 is 60. And there's another 12 on that, so 63 points. If properly trained, go into a stat. Which is why all of our EV spreads are kind of sad, because it's like, oh, like, Salvador's attack is 72. I think that's actually divisible by 4, isn't it? It's like 18. 18, so Salvador's attack is 160, but 18 of those are from the EVs. That's his perfect stat one, too. It could be higher. We could add like another 40 points to that. It could be above 200 if we so wished, if we train properly. After those back-to-back Chansey, it's been a while, huh? Can I still take on Magmar? Why are Ghastly showing up way more now? Even Shelter showing up. Wait, how much experience did a Shelter give me before? I feel like it wasn't a lot. Was it close to what Tentacool gives me? I feel like Shelter would give more than Tentacool. It does not. My poor memory. So kind of you to show up again, Chansey. I need you to show up more. You need to be here more. I feel like we're like 12 Chansey away. Just based on the fact that we need 2 more for this level, if we really wanted to complete it. And that's about 5 now per level. From start to end. Well, we won't see that, because we're gonna fight another Sea King. Well, I mean, we're only 2 levels away, so 7? I guess our math kind of adds up still, if we would have actually fought them. I know I thought I had to level up 2.5 times. Silly Sea King, we're in a cave. Also, it's November. There's no such thing as a heat wave anymore. I don't know what Pokemon I can get from rock smashing. Oh wow, Parasect has been a while. At least this is a good thing to fight. It's always a critical hit against Parasect, huh? Boy, the grind from 58 to 59 is taking a long time for terrain. I should go see if there's like any other trainers that have like, not Chansey or Blissey, but like another Pokemon that's kind of high on that list. Or find out how many steps it is here, because I've been going back and forth for a while now. All right, you know what? Maybe Terrain could take on a Magmar. Oh boy, well, he's also hurt a little bit. Air Blast? Oh, don't paralyze, please, no. Haha, you missed. No, I missed. I'll try one more time. There we go. I can't be burned because I'm already paralyzed. Take that. Not even the next level. Oh. Every time, I can't leave a fight against a Magmar without having a status affliction. This one paralyzed me. That one set me on fire. At least I'm not getting the one status. Oh, now you show up. Always at the end of the level, huh? I can be a little snarky at these Chansey now. Like, what, our 5th one that we've seen this episode? I feel like I'm also counting the trainer fights against the trainer Chanseys. We put all our hope in them, and they've abandoned us in this time of need. And we never saw another one ever again. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 steps in this tiny little area. Oh, see, I just have to start talking experience, and Chansey will show up. Then a 7 Drill Peck. Do I have enough to faint as much Pokemon as I need to level up? As long as the Chansey are kind of don't use Endure. I mean, I can always use Cut after that. Do I dare? Do I dare take it on again? The last one almost fainted, but our attack went up. So surely this one will faint. Unless its defense stat is stupid. Oh, and we crit. Okay, for insult. All right. I see what it is. Oh no, the Magmar. Magmar have become one hits. Not Drill Peck, no! That won't do it unless it crits. Will I get set on fire? Wow, no flame body? Oh, wow. Okay. I think that was a first. All right, I'm willing to fight anything now. We're at the second half of this level. You like a Magmar and a Chansey. Will Chansey show up at the end of the level like usual? Ooh. Get him, Terrain. Come on. Certainly you can do it now, being almost level 60. Oh, not set on fire again. And a Chansey to wrap everything up. You're not Chansey. I would rather not use an Nincada. No, not enough. I'm like 1,000. I'm more than 1,000 away. I'm not even sure if Magmar would finish it off. Ooh, but what a Sea King? Sea King give me less than Magmar, though. Well, let's find out. Oh, boy. If I get electrocuted, it's gonna happen. I almost don't want to leave this fight. Here. We're gonna heal our HP. Then we're gonna heal our status affliction and hope that it didn't hurt us that much. Okay, alright. Not bad. Wrong thing. Will this do it? Will this be enough? It's not a Chansey, so it might not be. It's enough. 212 HP. Defense is at 85. Special attacks at 108. Special defense at 141. That special defense one of our highest. That's almost our highest. Salvador has to beat by 3 points. All right, Terrain's part of the squad again. That's 5 Pokemon at level 60 now, which means we got one left to grab. So let's go. Let's leave. So, Minnie's currently stationed in the daycare center. We could just do back and forths. Maybe I'll do some back and forths in between this episode and next episode so that she starts at 50, because that'd be nice. Then we can EV train her. I'll find out exactly how many EVs she has, so that we can know exactly how much of each berry we need to use in order to negate everything. Then I gotta go find some Pokemon that give me defense EVs. And hopefully I find a place where they're common enough so that I can get some decent EVs for that. And then we'll slowly train it. I want to say, what episode number is this? 86? I want to say we don't have that many more episodes left of grinding. So hopefully by the weekend, we're starting to fight the Elite Four. So, I'm going to go go back and forth on my bike for a little bit as we almost pass 57 hours of this. We'll see how long it takes, especially with the speed up. But on the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Randomlocke, that's 5 down, 1 left to go. Minnie needs the most training, and we're going to give her the most training. So let's see how we do with her. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.